Hello.
Aww.
Come on in.
Hello, I'm James from Caskets.
Benji here.
We're on the tour with Blessthefall at the minute, main support, which is absolutely ludicrous.
Currently in Chicago.
Yes, lovely place. Cars driving above us at the minute, which is very weird.
Crazy. We just released the new album Reflections.
That came out yesterday.
Yesterday,
11th,
yeah. And we're just going to give you a quick tour of the bus.
We normally just play games or watch films on this, but everyone complains that I've got a Samsung TV and a Samsung phone, and luckily I can just mirror my screen onto it. But everyone wants me to use my phone. We haven't actually
figured out how to use it properly because like the HDMI doesn't work. So currently, you know, we're just doing a bit of self-promo.
Yes, yeah, we have that up all the time. Yeah. We've normally just got the Switch, so it'd be like Mario Kart or something.
Lots of Mario Kart championships. We've actually got a tournament Blessthefall tomorrow about who gets the green room. So that's going to be really fun.
Well, that's news to me.
Yeah, so we're going to have a big tournament with them Dragged Under and Kingdom of Giants for whoever gets the green room tomorrow.
And then we tend to normally like just go to Goodwill or something and try and find like box sets. Last run we did, we had King of the Hill, and we're trying to look for like Family Guy and stuff like that now.
Lord of the Rings on this run is a must.
Yes.
Director's cut.
We haven't got a lot of healthy food. I mean, most of it's frozen. I mean, there is some veg. We got surprising.
We got some vegan stuff for me, Craig, and our guy. We got some Eggos. Lots of Eggos.
I only heard of them because of Stranger Things. And then I got some frozen burritos. I have never ever seen something so disgusting yet taste so good.
The weird thing is with this band, like half of us are like super into like healthy stuff, and then half of us aren't. So it's like kind of a mix. Onto the fridge. It's mainly just drinks at the minute.
As you can tell, I've cleaned this out. It did look a lot worse before you came.
Got the monsters down here for a boost of energy. A couple of beers.
Milk for the endless amounts of cereal we eat.
These things we can't get in the UK, and they're absolutely amazing.
And then that Mountain Dew has been in there since we started because we realised how much sugar was in them.
This is absolute rocket fuel. If you ever need a wake up, get on the code red.
And then Diet Pepsi. Impossible to find Pepsi Max, which is basically what I drink 24/7. So I'm finding it quite hard on this store. Also, this is new. What?
That's mine.
Where'd you find that?
Walmart.
Oh, we'll be having some of that.
So we need to do a big Walmart shop tomorrow because we have no food in. We've got a few drink selections. A fan brought us this, some delicious tequila.
Well, I'm sure it's just as disgusting as any other.
We bought a couple of bottles of bubbly last night for the album release, so we've got that left, but it's probably like vinegar now.
Yeah.
And then Matt, our singer, always has 2 shots of single malt before he goes on stage every night, just to kind of like coat the throat and getting him kind of a little bit pumped, but yeah, that's expensive whiskey. The cupboards.
It's collapsed a bit, so it's a bit of a mess.
Oh, there's Fruit Loops everywhere.
Yeah. Pad Thai, that's Matt. He honestly eats so much of them. Crisps, they're basically all Matt's as well. What else we got? Red Cups, got to see them in American movies, so we're excited to get them. Frisbee, don't know why that's in here.
A plate.
Same thing, innit? And that's about it in here.
Standard for every bandwagon. This is the cutlery drawer. No, then we go tie wraps for the banners.
Baby Bell wrapper, don't know. Someone's been robbing my Baby Bell.
Cannabis wrappers. That's not me. And then, you know, just plenty of as TM is very thorough, so he does little signs for us.
Oh, does that say I love you?
And they all remember they love you. Yeah, so he usually puts these up at every venue so we know where we're going.
Stuff we'd never think about years ago when we started.
Yeah, just...
I mean, we never thought we'd be on something like this anyway, so it's absolutely mad.
What's in the bottom drawer?
The bottom drawer,
I don't actually know.
Bottom drawers are normally messes, aren't they? Bread, which is surprisingly not stale yet. And some mixers for alcohol. Oh my god. Chris has hiding Pepsi Max from me. What?
What did you say? You can't find it anywhere?
Yeah, I can't find it anywhere.
It's right there.
Yeah, that's why it's in bottom drawer. Bin access, lots of bin bags. Very boring in there. Microwave that gets used all the time. And that's it really for the kitchen area.
That's the kitchen.
So this is like this living area where we all sleep. We all like jump on the bus and try and get the best ones. Some people never end up happy, but what can I say? I'm happy with mine.
This is pretty much our TMC. He sends all the emails, all the stuff that keeps us on the road, really.
Yeah. We do all the signing as well there for when we do the set list for as merch, and we do the vinyls. We sign them as well.
Yeah, so we tend to try and do all the signing stuff on the bus, just because if we're all in the venue and a fan comes up, it's really difficult to get everyone together at the same time. Someone might be packing down, someone might be, fiddling with gear, fixing stuff.
Having a shit.
Having a shit. So we try and sign, I think it's a max 50 vinyls a night, and they go straight on the merch stand, but if we are about, we're always happy to sign stuff for fans, no charge.
And then these are the settees, but when we first got on the bandwagon, I wasn't very comfortable with sleeping when it were moving, so I ended up sleeping on here for the first couple of nights, and then I eventually got so tired I just went in my bunk and fell asleep, and I've been there ever since. We've got heartburn tablets. That's for as soon as I have one sip of cider, I'm having them. And some bananas. That's about it. They're all very boring
We've
drawers
got
at the minute.
a little snack cupboard here. I don't know whose this is. Got some Cheez-Its, some Cheetos, and so every time we come to the US, we have this in our rig back home. It's a power conditioner, so it makes sure there's no blowouts on the power. But we have to swap it out every time we come to the US, so this just gets left in some random drawer, because you guys have different voltages over here, which is very annoying.
This was my bunk down here. I like being close to the ground because it moves a bit less. Charger, some dirty clothes at the end of the bed. That's about it. We've got Chris's bunk in here, which is very clean at the minute.
Look how tidy that is.
Yeah, normally it's got merch everywhere, so he's definitely had a clean of that before we did this. Craig's, just a lot of cables for some reason. Oh, he's got this cool thing as well that he bought the other day. It's like a hand sanitizer, but I think if you click it somewhere, it glows up. Hey! And it glows in dark as well. He's not shut up about that. Which is your bunk, Benji?
Yeah, this one right here is my bunk. Not much going on in here. Couple of cables, load of clothes. That's it. Yeah.
I mean, we've just done a big wash, so we've got quite a lot of clean clothes and they're put away at the minute.
We've actually only got 9 people on this bus,
right,
and it's a 10 bunker, so we have the elusive junk bunk where we keep everyone's cases, which is a godsend because usually they're just scattered about everywhere and it's a right mess, and we kind of like to keep tidy on the bus.
We got this, I think, at Walmart. I think Chris picked it up. Best thing that we bought.
This is a godsend.
Yeah, it's mad.
We've got everyone's shoes in the bottom, and we kind of all share toiletries.
Yeah. Got my volumizing powder to make my hair look good when I'm not wearing a hat, which is basically all the time anyway.
So we've got deodorants, straighteners,
hairspray,
everyone's flip-flops, sunscreen, all the essentials.
Yeah.
We kind of just go to Walmart, buy a big in bulk, and then just use it all together because it just makes more sense than having 6 loads of mouthwash, 6 loads of shampoo. Yeah,
and then
saving the planet bit by bit.
We got these hanging about as well everywhere. Just cause that's quite 8 guys on a bunk.
That's quite pungent.
Yeah. We've got his bog. That's what us Brits call toilets or restrooms. Yeah.
Bog.
Bog roll. That's where bog roll sits. We've got wet wipes in case we have a bad do. And then a pump action flush, which is quite handy. Yeah. Took me a while to find that though.
So this is the bathroom.
Oh, good.
We've got a lovely wash bag here. Lots of the venues we're playing, have actual laundry, so everyone just chucks their stuff in here, straight in the laundry, then we dish it out. Plus beach towels, although we haven't been to many beaches. Just toiletries up here. Everyone's got like their own little bag.
Is the sink nice and clean?
Yeah, the sink's cleanish. As I say, we're quite clean in this camp. And then we got the shower in here. We're fortunate like that a lot of these venues that we're playing are like, you know, there's like 1,300 cap rooms, so they all have amazing showers. So we haven't been using that this much, but it's nice to have. Thanks for joining us on the bus. You must go check out the new album, Reflections. You can get it on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. You
follow us on socials, the usual, like Caskets_band on Instagram, just Caskets on Facebook. You'll find us on X now.
Yeah, X, not Twitter.
Yeah, I only
X.
found out about that the other day. Same again, Caskets_band. We've just released this new album on August 11th, so go check that out. Obviously, if you've not heard of us before, check out his previous catalogue of music as well.
And we'll catch you real soon back in the US.
Hey!
So a little Easter egg on this tour, the bandwagon actually arrived late to the first venue, so we had to fly our bassist Chris out to Vegas to help with the drive because it was still like 16 hours away, and the driver at the time couldn't do 16 hours to make it to the next venue. So we flew him out to Vegas to help with the drive, and then we hired a van to drive up to the next venue, and then literally the bandwagon arrived 15 minutes before stage time, so we literally like chucked the bass on Chris and we're like, right, off we go, press play. And then it's been smooth sailing since then, but that was the most stressful period of time that we've probably had as a band, just like not knowing how the hell are we going to travel like 600 miles up to the next gig. Like, we did not know what was happening. So fun little fact for you. Easter egg number 2. Last time we was on one of these, this was all carpeted and the water pump broke in the bathroom and we'd left it on, so this entire space here was just a puddle, and this was my bunk at the time. So, you know, every morning I'd be like, oh, good morning, and I'd have to do this Spider-Man move like this just so I didn't get wet every single day.